Музыка танцует сзади, нас накроет это пати в черном авто. Бери меня всего, татуировки черные. Мы с тобой четкие, татуировки четкие, коктейли черные. Твои татуировки не дают мне покоя. Твои ладошки потные, я точно не в себе. Мои глаза голодные, берут тебя стоя. Я так хочу тебя примерить, иди ко мне. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье. Она смотрит на меня так глупо, ее качает атмосфера клуба. Музыка нас проводи, музыка нас заряди, музыка нас целиком запутай. Твои татуировки не дают мне покоя. Твои ладошки потные, я точно не в себе. Мои глаза голодные, берут тебя стоя. Я так хочу
Dźwięk
тебя
wyciszony.
примерить, иди ко мне. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье. Black Bacardi, танцы в моей кровати. Не говори, мне хватит, снимай свое платье.
Cześć, cześć, czołem, witam was. Co tam? Desmond, Miles i Connor dzisiaj zawitają na rejony ziomki.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Zaś mi się sensitivity zmieniło. Gdzie to było? Tu chyba. Nie. Można
One
nie.
and the same.
Co?
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's
Co
yet
się
to reach
z nim dzieje?
America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me.
Moment, zarejestruję szybko grę.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
O, działa. Sensitivity.
one and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Hello.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Bloody hell! Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Kurwa, nie ma kradnięcia.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Other staples call upon the good folk of love.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
No to lecimy po almanachy.
Wishes it to be known a great clearing of leather infantry.
Nie ten przycisk. Czy mam zaznaczone almanachy?
It's riding. Come equip your jobbing with the best. Relax.
Dzień dobry.
To business.
To jest nic. Kup. Co mam kupić? Broń standardową. O kur... Biedackie miecze i biedackie pistolety. I dla mnie to jest 150 pieniądza. Burżuazja, kurwa.
For all your country matters.
Is he looking for a fight?
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died. His work is well regarded by all Englishmen. There
is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces has been surrendered to the French. No further details are known.
Sorry,
ride for the Green
się
Dragon
też
Tavern.
ciasnicy
The
jedna rzecz.
proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Madman!
Hey! I was uncalled for, sir. No need to shop anywhere else, good folk. When you're by with me.
Tu jest zielony smak. Słyszę stronę zarmana.
Most interesting. Such unseemly haste.
Ha!
Nie!
Public house, no doubt. I don't converse with dandy flat.
Come and see the lovely home.
To może coś poćwiczymy sobie. Ewa.
He's dead in my sights.
Horrible! You are dirty evil, you damned gowner! Hard at your unholy work,
No i nawet strzały nie oddali.
Gaia, you can go to the Teufel.
the flames of hell will reach you.
Dobra, bierzemy misję Jela.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Ciężko pracujące kobiety. To jest to, co uwielbiam.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my...
Dobra. Czemu nie może tutaj biegać? Nagle jestem na jakiejś wsi. Okej.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
Hultajami.
Well, let's
To
hear it.
nieźle.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
You two. So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oh, they reach it!
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Ilu?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Apham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please!
Hit you flying, I'm coming. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spore to spore?
Stop them, Thomas!
In a Jeffy, Look at those badgers running around all levels.
Czemu go to nie zabiło? Dobra. Dobra, teraz walczymy mieczem i ilu.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
A, bo ją zwłaszcza. Pa na to.
And a clear shot!
Look at those badgers round all levels and shut.
Die, you rotting-faced dicks!
Lol. On to zatrzymał.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Kurwa, nie chuje ci podwojenie pensje.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
większej ilości subskrypcji.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Po co ja stamtąd schodziłem?
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwell.
Hey,
He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
My brother Albertins is trying to get the other shopkeepers.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied
Writer's family to think.
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Kurde, czuję się jak jakaś dewota.
But if you could have seen it, they'd surely drunk
Kurde,
carry on
podsłuchiwać
like that, and
ludzi na
during the
mieście.
day, no less.
Masakra. O, widzą mnie. Rusz się.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Likely, if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Ah!
Watch yourself, Galar. I hope you're no looking for trouble.
Boy, keep the heat, wee man.
Pierwsza synchronizacja. Ręka, oko, ręka, dupa i ręka, kutas. No, buzia. Kutas. I skok wiary.
One of those boys what became a Frenchman.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
God damn it! I am a pacifist!
But one way or another, the debt will be settled.
Oh, gosh.
Remember, man, he's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Much more in today's Gazette!
Aha.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
First you get the keys, then the overtime. David, first.
You having a bit of fun at my expense?
To ja się mam niego trzymać, czy on ma się mnie trzymać?
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
What's all that rashness of? Ha! Ha!
Tego nie zauważył. Co?
So slow! You no fall for that one, trick bastard!
Locked.
No Eldo.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Co tam?
Stop there! China! Hurry! Hold on, right.
Widać, że nudno, tak?
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things
To
so
trzeba spać,
difficult,
a nie
Benjamin?
albo się czymś
Merely
zająć.
provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
Nie zauważyłem, że jest ciepło, naprawdę. Mam dwa wentylatory obok siebie i nie widzę, że jest ciepło. Na się nie
Else
czuję.
we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
O, jakby miał coś innego do roboty
But you
tutaj.
took advantage of
Do
my
zagrania.
generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such
Ja się boję, co
barbarism.
by się stało, jakby
Come
ktoś nie
find me
czytał
when
tych
you're finished,
wiadomości.
Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more crap.
A little bit from here.
Hello.
Bit from there.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
No, to jest kurde... zaszczyt. W sumie niekoniecznie, bo na telefonie odpalonego, więc 50%. No halo, koniu. Co głupi koń! A, to i tak mam.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
Okej, elo,
That
miłego
fancy lad is
oglądania.
our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn,